And what's up, YouTube? This is Travis at L.O.B. Kennels. Out here with Angel. She just got through eating, you guys. How y'all doing this morning? July 1st. Beautiful day. Come here, mommy. Hey. Play a little fetch with it. Go get it. Couple things, you guys, man. I really don't know what the future holds, y'all. I really don't know what the future holds, but I do know that me and my family have been discussing the best way to handle things with this pandemic. I really want to pursue my kennel full time, but as you guys know, if you're a dog lover, you guys know that pursuing the kennel full time takes work, take effort. You know, it's a 24-hour job. Even if you don't do it, you know, even if you don't do it full time, it's still a full-time job. There's no way around it. So yeah, we looking into all options right now. How can we progress faster with the kennel? More subscribers, more people to follow our channel, more people to get an understanding of what we want to do, the look we want. I know everybody see these huge dogs and things of that nature, fat dogs. Hey girl, hey, and all that. So you know, it's a preference thing when you going with these dogs. You gotta know what you want in your looks, and what Angel look like and what Bruce look like is something that I want to pursue. Also, I'm also thinking about going to school for training, to train dogs as well. That's something I've been looking into for a while now. I know how to train, but I want to sharpen it up. I want to get better. YouTube videos and all this stuff that people put out is great. It's great information, but I want to learn dogs 99%. No. It's a stick. I thought it was something else here. So that's where I am right now. In other news, I want to talk about two other things. So if I pursue this full time, I will be going to school for training, and I will get my training degree in dogs and be able to train your dog, my dog, and everybody else's dog. And then eventually I'll link up with one of these guys that know how to do personal protection work. I have two guys in mind that I would love to work with. I would learn how to work with in personal protection, and then I would learn from there. Second thing I want to talk about is Bruce. All right, you guys. So here we go. Tomorrow will be Bruce's first official litter dropping tomorrow. They're going to take the girl to the vet. She's chewing his stick up. They're going to take, give me that. They're going to take the girl to the vet tomorrow, have a C-section. So Bruce's first official litter will be tomorrow. See, she's full of energy. Her first official litter will be tomorrow. His first official litter will be tomorrow, which we will be pulling a female off the litter. Now, I'm undecided what I want to do with that female. I was honestly thinking about keeping that female and have a mural on my yard. Then I was honestly thinking about selling that female and sitting on the money until I decide if I want to purchase another dog or I want to do something different. And the third option was my partner Terrell has a beautiful girl that she look like she's supposed to be standard, but she look like she's gonna be pocket. She's like super short. No, you got a toy to chew on. Chew on that. She look like she's gonna be super short, but mom and dad is standard. Go get it. And we've been talking about doing a swap off. He taking the Merle on, and I get a puppy back in the future on the deal, and I take on that female. The only thing is that female that he has, she's pretty much white as well with black spots, just like Angel. But if I do that swap, I won't be owner. I won't be the full caretaker of that puppy. My partner Dwayne that's coming in with me as a kennel partner, he would be caretaker of that pup. So you guys, I got a lot of things going on, and you know, I want to talk about something real quick. Angel, you know, I see this on Facebook a lot. Go ahead. People ask, how can I bulk my dog up? Alright, you guys, how can I bulk my dog up? That is the question I see so much. What can I feed my dog to bulk my dog up? Does raw bulk my dog up? Does this supplement bulk my dog up? Does that supplement bulk my dog up? Let me say this. I've seen some of the best results with dying with Nova, right? Dying ground beef, and I think it was Nulo that I was using at the time, right? She didn't buff up like that, but she did gain weight. I've seen people go buy Bully Max, which is very expensive. And I've seen only pictures, and the pictures I've seen that people say, oh, well, I use Bully Max. Their dogs seem to just fill out properly. There are three kind of dogs, you guys. There's three ways, I'm sorry, not three kind of dogs. There's three ways to bulk up your dog. One, you overfeed your dog. You just overfeed your dog and you exercise your dog, right? So the dog don't hit obesity. You overfeed your dog and you just work them out or work her out every single day so they can get the proper exercise they need so they don't hit obesity. Now that's going to fatten up your dog. It's going to give your dog weight. It's going to give your dog all of this, but it's not going to stick, right? Why is it not going to stick? Because it's not natural. It's not genetically sound. Two, you can go by giving them supplements, natural or what's the word I'm looking for? Natural or I can't think of the word, y'all. Or manufactured. Let's just use manufactured. Manufactured by a company. Like I like Dime for a high calorie supplement. Hey, I like Dime. You may not like Dime. I like Dime. Some people like Liquid Gold. Some people like the Bully Max stuff. Everybody got their own preference. Some people just do it natural with eggs and other small things that they can use. But I like Dime. I love Dime. So that's me. But the next person may not love Dime like that. You can buck up your dog that way, if she takes. But I'm gonna tell you guys the perfect way to buck up your dog. Y'all ready for this? This is the perfect way to buck up your dog and maintain that look that you're looking for. You ready for this? It's called genetics, right? It is called genetics. One thing about this pup, Angel, right now, she looks small. She doesn't look that big. And I'm not worried about that because what she has in her DNA, she's going to show it eventually. So I'm just feeding her naturally 2 times a day. Nice bulk of feeding. Today, the first day, she just ate kibbles alone since I got her, which was great. But I'm going to take y'all through a little small story. It's not going to take long, and then I'm going to get over here. So, Thor, prime example. When I got Thor, I called friend after friend after friend after friend. Come here, mommy. I call a friend, hey, go get it. I call friend after friend after friend after friend, asking them, how could I beef up Thor? How could I beef up Thor? And I'm going to tell y'all, I tried canned food on top of regular dog food, on top of the kibble. I tried smashed up potatoes with eggs. I tried raw with eggs, smashed up potatoes. I tried rice and chicken and all of these things. And little did I know, like some people don't know, little did I know that it doesn't work that way. Thor was already filled out to his full potential. And I didn't know it because I didn't know anything about dogs. She gonna play with it and then run back. I didn't know it because that was his full potential. Come here, mommy. Go get it. He was at his full potential. And I'm literally trying to bulk him out like dogs I'm seeing from other kennels. Like at a time, I think I was following, what's the name of that kennel? The Carolina Bully Farm. And their dog, I'm looking at their dog, how fat they were, looking at what they feeding and all that, and not knowing it was just the genetics. No. Not knowing it was just the genetics. Then I get Bruce, and I seen Bruce, as I told y'all, I seen that puppy, I seen Bruce grow up. I seen him 4 times in the process of growing up to their years or so age. And I get him, and I switch his food out. I had some food in the facility that he was already eating. I switch his food out, he lose weight, right? So then, once he got acclimated to the food that I had, he gained the weight right back with no problem, off 1 feeding a day, right? So, that's the difference in between genetics and you trying to bulk up your dog. If your dog has the genetics, it's going to bulk up regardless to what you feed it. If your dog does not have the genetics, you have to continue to feed that dog the way you fed him to get him bulked up or her bulked out and bulked up. So just remember that, y'all. If y'all want the look, if y'all want a certain look as far as weight-wise and all that, you need to go and get a dog with someone that has that genetic, that proves that genetic sound every single time. That has that look every single time. Because if you don't have the genetics, you really gonna continue to spend more and more money on trying to bulk your dog out. Now, do I do that? Yes, I do it. I spend money to bulk my dogs out. But I've learned and I've understand once they're at their peak, I calm down on all the extra. I'll do dine and I do ground beef here and there. I do a raw chicken leg here and there, this and that here and there, but I don't go into feeding them tons of supplements and all this extra food to try to bulk them up, because I understand now when they bulked out. Like as a puppy, she's a great weight. She's very heavy if you pick her up. Excuse me. But she can get bigger. She's gonna get bigger. Like I said, with her blood, I'm not even concerned about it. I'm just putting the extra stuff in her food now so I can see her full potential as a puppy. So I'm honestly, I'm not even doing it for that. I'm just doing it because I can. You know what I mean? I just want to give her some extra stuff. Give her that look, waiting for her to bulk out. And you got to be patient with the bulking out part, man. It's a process. It don't happen overnight. It don't happen every 2 weeks. It don't happen every day. It's going to happen when it happens. You just keep feeding your dog what you're feeding your dog. But like I said, if you don't have the genetics, please, please, please understand, one, when your dog is going to bulk out and how your dog is going to look when they bulk out. And 2, if you don't have the genetic part of your dog, if the genetics is not there for your dog, that you're going to have to continue to feed that dog extra supplements, raw, big food, and this and that. Because if you go to certain people kennels, Royal Kennels, and all them guys probably feed their dogs 1 time a day, 1 big feeding a day, and they're done, and they have a nice solid weight on them. I know Jamie feeds his dogs one time a day, and they're done. They got a nice solid weight on them. So just know, man, it's not what you do, it's what's in your dog. If you have no idea of your dog history, then you have to wait till he or she fill out. And what I mean by fill out is if your dog has got a nice size to it and you've been feeding this dog extra, but it's not gaining no more weight and it's staying at that size or that sense of that size is not gaining no more weight, then it's bulked out. It's not gonna get no bigger. She ain't even gonna get it. It's not gonna get no bigger. So you guys remember that genetics is the best way to put weight on your dog. Buy a dog with genetics. Royal Kennel got genetics. Big John Bully House got genetics. Carolina Bullet Farm got genetics. I'm just calling some people out that I know that I've watched their channel and they got genetics on their side. And that's what you want. You want genetics. And that's why I feel like she's going to be the perfect girl, because her bloodline and Bruce's bloodline is going to make a huge hit. So you guys, I always say, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them below. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it. If you have not hit that like button, hit it. If you have not hit that share button, hit it. Hey, if you like my channel, please follow me on Instagram, same name, L.O.B. Kennels. If you like this channel, hit the subscribe button. If I put the puppy up for sale, this is the first place it's gonna go. It will be Merle, or it will be Merle Carrier. So you guys, hope you guys have a great day. Be safe for the 4th of July. I want to shoot another video later on today. Do a little training regimen with her. Show you guys and give you guys some tips. So just stay tuned for that. Maybe later on today about 4:30. Maybe 4:30-ish, 5-ish. I'm not sure yet. Right now I'm just letting her out play, enjoy. So you guys have a great day. It's Travis, the legendary Bully Kennels. Peace. We out. Mamba out.